The sun rose gently over Lingayen Gulf, casting golden light across the rippling waters of Pangasinan. The breeze carried whispers of history, stories of conquest, escape, and resilience. But on this particular morning, the shoreline had a new kind of visitor. 4 fluffy explorers, tails wagging and noses twitching with curiosity. Fuji, the wise and regal elder of the pack, led the way. Nairobi, ever the bold adventurer, bounded ahead with infectious energy. Nanda and Nogie, the inseparable siblings, trotted side by side, their paws leaving tiny prints in the sand. They had come to visit the Limahong Center, a place where history and nature meet, a place where a pirate once dared to defy an empire. In 1574, the infamous Chinese pirate Limahong sailed into Philippine waters with ambition burning in his chest. He had just failed to conquer Manila, repelled by Spanish forces. But Limahong wasn't ready to surrender. He retreated north, seeking refuge in Pangasinan, where he and his men built a fortress near the Agno River. But Limahong was clever. He knew the Spanish would come for him. So, in secret, his men carved out a channel, a hidden escape route from Domalandan to the sea. When the Spanish finally arrived, Limahong was gone. He had vanished through the channel, leaving behind a legend and a mystery. Centuries later, Fuji sniffed the air near the monument that marks Limahong's escape. Nairobi barked at the waves, as if daring them to reveal their secrets. Nanda and Nogie paused beside the historical marker, tilting their heads as Jessie read aloud the tale of the pirate's flight. The Limahong Channel, now a peaceful stretch of water, once carried ships and dreams of rebellion. Today, it carried reflections of clouds and the joyful yips of 4 Pomeranians discovering the past. Fuji standing tall against the backdrop of the channel, Nairobi mid-leap chasing a drifting leaf, Nanda and Nogie sharing a nose nuzzle beneath the monument's shadow. Each photo told a story not just of dogs on a day out, but of history meeting heart. Locals smiled as they passed, some recalling the tales they'd heard as children. "That's where Limahong escaped," one said. "And now look, these little ones are making new memories here." As we lingered longer by the Limahong Channel, nestled beside our 4 fluffy Pomeranians, the past seemed to ripple through the morning air. It was easy to imagine Limahong's ships gliding silently through the moonlit waters, sails taut with urgency, the pirates' eyes scanning the horizon for freedom or perhaps redemption. But today, the only vessels drifting overhead were clouds, soft and slow, like whispers from another time. And the only conquerors were Fuji, Nairobi, Nanda, and Nogie, tails wagging, eyes gleaming, hearts wide open. They claimed the day not with cannons or cunning, but with joy, curiosity, and a touch of mischief that turned history into play. Their paw prints joined the echoes of centuries, leaving behind not a trail of escape, but a memory of presence gentle, golden, and unforgettable. The Limahong Channel remains a symbol not just of escape, but of ingenuity, resilience, and transformation. What was once a path for pirates is now a place of peace, learning, and exploration. And thanks to Fuji, Nairobi, Nanda, and Nogie, it's also a place of paw prints, playful barks, and unforgettable memories. If you enjoyed this adventure with Fuji, Nairobi, Nanda, and Nogie, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of fluff, fun, and furry history. More possum stories are on the way.